Hello, this is Genosis with a first look at Schedule 1. Apparently this is a really popular game. My wife had taken a look at it and said, hey, you should try it out. You will like it. I wasn't sure at first, but now I am. I'm actually really addicted to this game. So let's talk a little bit about the premise and to know what to expect. Now, Schedule 1 is a game about being a dealer of illicit substances. Yeah, so that's that's the long and short of it. Now, there's a lot of little mini games to play to make this happen. Things get a lot easier as you go, but for the most part, it's just about growing substances, dealing it out, and growing your empire. Now, at first, it starts off, I would say maybe a little tedious because you got to do a lot of repetitive tasks and it's very manual. But as you continue throughout the game, it becomes more, I guess, automated. And you can hire staff, and it gets pretty detailed, and I really enjoy it. So I'm having a good time with it. So let's see, we need to package all of the weed at the packing station. So I guess we're going to, how long is that going to take to grow? 33%. Yeah, I guess we're going to wait for that to grow, and then we'll move on. So yeah, it's a very silly game, almost meme-worthy. The character's really silly looking. All right, so while we're waiting for that to grow, we're going to head on over here and package it. So we can grab our product that we sampled and then pack it. Again, very manual, very, perhaps it gets tedious at the beginning, but before long, you get more advanced workstations, and you can get people hired to do all this for you, and you can focus on growing your business. So for right now, we're going to take a look at kind of the granular aspect of it. So okay, there we go. Respond to customers in your messages app. So you get text messages. This is your cell phone. You get little apps and general contacts. This expands later, but for right now, you get a message. Hey, I'm after this. I'll pay this much for it. All right, here you can schedule what time you'd like to have your deals done. We're chosen to select the morning, so we'll do that. And then I'll just do that for all of these, and then we'll go do our run. Now, it's been a long time since I've done a prologue, so I don't quite recall how this looks. So we need to talk to Uncle Nelson. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, isn't it? Sure is. If you're heading out to the town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something else for me? I've got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. Okay. If you're looking to pick up some supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Okie dokie. All right, so we need to drive into town with the truck, and we got some deals to do. Now, this is basically a sampling of how the gameplay loop works. You don't start off with the vehicle. You obviously start off in a more, not detailed, but populated location. So I'm just going to go through the prologue and show you some of the gameplay elements. Oh man, I forgot there was a little town out here. So this is like a tutorial town. Just need to go park over here somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, this is like a little tutorial town. Like this is just a little, smattering in the middle of a desert. The town you actually play in is a lot larger, a lot more detailed, and a lot of different sections. So now we need to go do our deals. So we get the little indicator at the top of the screen to show them where it is. You talk to somebody, complete the deal. Now to move a custom amount, right-click to drag an item and use the scroll wheel to change the amount, which is pretty simple. So need to, so just click wheel, bam, done. Much appreciated. Another happy customer. Next one is behind the gas station. Hey, fella. You may have another 2 more. They're nice. And next one is at the blue house. Howdy, fella. Ready when you are. Oh, I'm always ready. Here's 2 for you. $90, please. Thank you. Friend Chelsea might be interested in your stuff. You should go talk to her. Okay, enjoy. Now let's open the Contacts app. Now this is a sampling of how this is going to work in the core game. So everyone has their own contacts and friendships and all that stuff, and you're making these contacts, unlocking people and giving them samples so you can have it as a customer, and they'll contact you when they want something. So provide a sample to Chelsea near the doctor's office. To Chelsea, you look like you could use an edge taken off. Can I interest you in a free sample? So here's the effects that she likes. She likes something calm and focused. We have something that's calming, so it's making more likely that she'll enjoy the product and she'll accept the sample. Here you go. Let's see. Damn, that's pretty nice. You'll hear from me very soon. Awesome. Okay, so now we need to get some supplies. Now, this is something you'll need to do a lot of. Have a supply chain. You can even have deliveries done. That's all late game stuff, but right now we're focusing on just the basics. But I still want to get you an idea of where the game is going to go, because for me, I wasn't sure about it at first, but now I really like it. What can I get you? I'd like 2 soil, please. So 2 and purchase. Thanks, mate. All right. Oh no. Body search. Officer will search you from left to right. Click and hold the item, conceal it. You can only conceal 1 item at a time. So we need to click that. Oh, no, I'm not holding anything. Whew. So yeah, police are a thing. You can't do deals in plain sight. Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know your uncle up to something on that ranch. Better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. Yeah, sir. Want some drugs? Huh? No? Okay. All right, so now we need to talk to Elson's contact at the motel. Guess that's behind here. Howdy, Nelson's contact. You look friendly. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah, you gonna pay for it? It's already paid for. No, in fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's good for his word so far. But you let him know he's better close that tab real soon. I also need some weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. All right, cool. So that's a supplier. Now we need to drive back up to the ranch. So yeah, the general gameplay loop, and I'll kind of go over that since we're taking a minute to drive, is you set up your growing operation. You package up your product. There's later on you can actually customize it and mix it and add some special effects to it. But for the meantime, you just package your stuff. You make your contacts. You get texted if people want to make an order. You do your deals, make more money, get some more supplies from the shops or your dealers or your suppliers, and then kind of keep going and expand your empire. You'll get to upgrade your locations, like what businesses you have access to, and your customer base and what type of product you can sell. So it's very, I guess, more intricate than I gave it a credit for when I first played it. But once I really got into it, I was, again, hooked, and I've been really enjoying it. Every spare chance I've been getting to play it, I have been. All right, we're back at the ranch. Howdy, Nelson. Evening. How'd you get on in town? Oh, good. You got your package, but those guys are pretty antsy. Oh yeah, well, don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Bud. All right, plant a weed seed in the empty pot. All right, so this is here. Grab some soil. You cut the bag, then pour it. You can use the A and D to kind of rotate the objects to pour. All right, and then we take the seed, pop the top, drop it in, give it nice and covered, and then we water. So there's lots of ways to automate this later. You can get little water filtration systems or get like a gardener to do it all for you. So for right now, we're just going to learn the process. Okay, that's it. So we're going to head to bed when we're ready. Good night. Oh, that can't be good. Okay, it looks like Uncle Nelson's screwed. Well, good luck, Uncle Nelson. I am out of here. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You know only one way to make money. It's time to get to work. All right, so that was the prologue. So right now we're heading out into our actual town where the game actually occurs. And look at this place. Lots to go on, lots of places to explore, lots of deals to get done. All right, here we get to make our character. I'm going to make it the way I have been making it all along. All right, choose our hair color and hairstyle. I mean, I'm not really about all of these, so I'll stick with the spiky one. Here's my default expression. A little bit of stubble. I hope they add a beard later. I don't have wrinkles because I age really well. Let's get those pupils back. You can get them really big. But yeah, I'm more of the stressed out kind. You control your eyelids. So eyelid up, bottom eyelid down. There we go. A little bit more eyebrow because there we go. Yeah, get that up there and change the angle. Yeah, that's what I look like every day of my life. All right, let's get some cargo pants because I like pockets. Get ourselves a black t-shirt and I guess some white shoes? Black shoes? Let's do white shoes. All right, this is, again, how I look like every day. All right, so here we are. So we're now out on our own, so to speak. So welcome to Hyland Point. Open your phone, press tab, and read your messages. Unknown. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over the mobile phone. Go find a payphone. UN. So that would be Uncle Nelson. All right, so what I'm going to do is grab our stuff. Now that I played this game before, I know what's going to happen, so I'll explain as we go. But for right now, I'm going to get these plants watered because I want them growing while we're dealing with these story elements about to happen. All right, water the plants. Okay, all watered up. So let's go talk to UN. All right, running in town, go to find ourselves a payphone. Oh yeah, this place is a big old bustling town. Lots of places to shop. You can buy vehicles later. Yeah, you can buy businesses to launder cash. It's very fun. Here we go. Goddamn, it's good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck had finally run out. The feds got me locked up while I wait for trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live here out in Hyland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I got some cash stashed out here. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain, the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go there, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to head back to the RV right now, and I will explain why after. Pop back in here and check my plants. Oh yeah, ready to be harvested. Okay, that's one done. We can actually go over here, and how many? We only have 10 packages, so we can take our samples, or weed, I guess, and package it all up for later. We only have 10 packets, so we'll just use what we have. All right, that's all I can package for now. Take the rest, and that'll be ready shortly. But while I'm waiting, I can actually take a right-click to hold and pick up these items. There we go. Take our packing station as well. What the hell, we'll grab oh, actually, I don't have room for the shelf, I don't believe. And this is ready to be harvested. Gotcha. And we'll pick that up, and that will stack. Great. All right, so we got everything of major importance. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's go grab that cash. Now, right now you're running around on foot, but very early into it, you can get yourself a skateboard, which really helps getting around. So here's our first dead drop. Let's get some cash. It'll help float our initial, entrepreneurial endeavors. Okay, 120 bucks. And then right beside the supermarket in here. Cool. Now let's head back to the RV. Yep, that can't be good. So as you surmised from that explosion and smoke in the distance, the RV was bombed. Let's find out why. Welcome to Hyland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Okay, that's fun. So yeah, this is why I picked up everything. Because it all goes up in flames. So technically, all these items, like these suspension racks and pots and everything, you weren't supposed to technically start with it. So maybe they'll patch that out. This is a little gameplay tip given to my sister-in-law, and very appreciative because it gives you a really good kickstart of the game. Because these suspension racks, you can't get these until later. You start off with something a little smaller. So let's go talk to Uncle Nelson yet again. Well, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured there'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. All right, so here it begins. Now, apparently on the roadmap is the whole cartel thing. It's not yet part of the game. The issues you tend to deal with is basically dealing with, tweaked out drug addicts and the police. Those are the main, I guess, antagonists of the game. For the most part, it's just about growing your business. All right, here's at the motel, so we need to find out from the manager. Howdy. I'd like to rent a room. Great, it'll be $75 for the week, okay? Deal. Thank you, you're in room 1, closest to the office. Cool. In the meantime, can I interest you in a free sample? Good stuff, isn't it? You're welcome. All right, now we got a new customer unlocked. Okay, here is our motel room in all its glory. I guess this motel is kind of old. Okay. All right, let's get our operation set up. Now, again, because we have these here, this will give us a head start, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, this is advanced stuff you don't normally get right away. Let me just move things around a little bit. All right, so we have a shelf to start with. I'll just throw our product in here for now, and then we'll get our packaging station set up. Cool. Now let's go to the hardware store. All right, one of the things you need to do at the beginning of the game is get used to the town, where everything is, where to find things, and doing so will make the game a lot more efficient for you. I haven't been up here. Is there... Huh. Never tried to go up there before. All right, talk to Dan. All right, I need to buy something. I'm actually going to buy 3 soil. All right, thank you for that. Head back to the motel room. I'm Dan. I run this here hardware store. What line of work are you in? I work in agriculture. Oh, ain't that nice? Well, I fancy a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Welcome to Hyland Point. Oh, thanks, Dan. You're awful friendly. All right, back to the motel room. So if you see any garbage on the road, you can pick it up, and you can recycle it for cash. There. I mean, there. $2 for cans. I think it's $4 for bottles, and $1 for anything else. I think it says that right on the side of the recycling machine. Yeah, bottles and cans $2, glass bottles $3, others $1. So if you get stuck and you're without cash and you can't get kickstarted, the recycling will help you get back on your feet. All right, so place the grow tent and fill it with some soil. Oh, it didn't make me buy a grow tent because I already had this set up. Interesting. Well, I don't want a grow tent. I want this. So let's put that in here. It's funny, you just kind of drop it down, it fills it up like that. Otherwise, you can just kind of leave it there and let it empty out. Cool. Oh, we need to talk to Uncle Nelson. Let's get that done. Nelson? You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient, weed seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go in their tab, which you can pay off in the future. Perfect. So, yeah, he just texted me. Send me a message you'd like to order some seeds. Put a good word in for you, so I'll provide you a tab, which you can pay off later. So I definitely want some as soon as possible, as much as you'll let me buy. And that will be 9, looks like. Cool, that's ready in 4 hours and 30 minutes. So, I guess we're just going to be done for the day. Dead rocks take time to fill, depending on the size of the order. The supplier will message you when ready. Cool. Well, I'm just going to drop my extra supplies here. And maybe while the day is relatively young, you can see on the map there are potential customers. It will direct me to do this later, but you can basically start off right away and get started. That way you can get a leg up when it comes to that part of the mission. So who wants some? You want some, buddy? Want a free sample? Here you go. You look like the kind of fellow that enjoys the dope. God damn, that's nice. I'll message you later. Well, you better. Next, we got Chloe Bowers. All right, Chloe looks to be over... Oh, right here at the bus station. Hi, Chloe. Oh, would you like some free samples? Just, yeah, light up right in front of me. I don't mind. That's pretty good. I'll message you soon. Oh, yeah, you're stoned. Anyone else nearby? Looks like we got Peter File. That's great. We'll go talk to him. Hey, Peter. You look like a trustworthy person. Can interest you in a free sample. Let's see. Yeah, you like it. Good stuff. Anyone else? We got Ludwig Meyer. Meyer? Ludwig Meyer. No, that's Jeff, whoever the Jeff is. Where are you? Ludwig. Oh, excuse me. Oh, are you in here? Hello? Yeah, Ludwig, come out here. Free sample. Just for today only. Sure no cops coming around? It's pretty nice, I know, isn't it? Anyone else in the area? We got Mrs. Ming. Mrs. Ming runs the Chinese restaurant. May interest you in a free sample. Not interested. Oh, well, that's a shame. We can come back tomorrow and try again. Well, right now, there is a curfew, as it says right here. Curfew starts in, very soon. So we better get back inside, because you can be arrested just for being outside. All right, the curfew's on, which means the police will come out in force. And yeah, right there, see the police are combing the area. And if you're caught, you get fined. And that's not a good thing. See if you get close. Oh, is that a police car? No? Okay. So you can move around. It's just not recommended. Oh, yep. Well, they see me. Okay. Well, I'm going to head in for the night. Okay. We'll just talk the little intercom thing and save the game. Wow, that was a relatively productive first day. Let's get this place cleaned up. I'm not a slob. All right. Well, start another morning. Oh, we get 360 experience. And that's going to give us a level up. Street Rat level 2. All right. Oh, Albert and our dead drop is ready. The drop is ready on the east exterior wall of Taco Ticklers. Taco Tickler. My wife would chime in right here. I like a good taco tickler, if you know what I mean. All right. Right over here. Nice and close. We get some OG Kush seed. All right. Let's head back and get that planted. All right. So here we go. Grab our seed. Well, and get them planted. Cover that up nice and good. All right, now to water. There we go. And keep it. Okay, we need to buy some trash bags. Yeah, we're making a mess in here. List the sale for product on your app and buy 10 baggies. Before we go, I think, yeah, he gave me some speed grow. Instantly grows a plant by 50%, but reduces the plant quality. You know, yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's just apply this speed grow. Here you go. Poof. Neat. All right, so let's go to the store. Actually, I'll drop off my weed seed right here. And let's go ahead and list our supplies, or supply about our product on the product app here. We have OG Kush. That's what this is. It has a calming effect. And then we'll list it for sale. Oops. Product. Select that. We can actually even bump the price if you want. Let's put up the 45 bucks. List for sale. Now we wait for a customer. In the meantime, let's head to the store. Now what's going to help? I'm going to go ahead and grab ourselves a skateboard. What's up? All right. I'm just going to buy the basic skateboard. There's a crappier one. So this is like a little less, you know, bad looking. There we go. That's like a standard board. There we go. Very nice. All right. I would like 10 baggies, please. Let's go ahead and make that 30. Gotcha. All right. Oh, we got our first deal to schedule. All right. Hey, you've got 3 OG Kush. I'll pay 160 for it. Deal? Well, let's do a counter offer. You can accept it as is if you're in a hurry, but you can actually do a counter offer. Now, depending on how much they're asking for and what the price is, you can kind of weasel in a little bit extra. All right, so we're offering about 53 bucks roughly per OG Kush. So if we maybe bump it up to 4, and then bump it up by 50 bucks, you might take it. Oh, okay. What time you want to meet? Perfect. So he took it. So we'll schedule it for the afternoon because it's almost the afternoon as it is. All right. Oh, you know what? You're asking for stuff I don't have yet. Oh, you know what? I'll try the same thing. Bump it up by 50 bucks. Takers. Right. And I think that plant will be ready soon. Let's go ahead and schedule it for this afternoon as well. All right. So we got 2 deals scheduled, ready to go. Oh, we need to buy trash bags as well. Trash bags. I'll take 5. Deal. Right. Yeah. Skateboard makes things really, easier to get around. You can jump, get over some edges, but it's very, very good to have around just to get around for the early game. All right. Looks like our seeds are ready. Let me just, first of all, drop off our supplies. Little baggies can go on here. And let me get a little cleaned up because this place is a mess. All right, that is full. So we can grab a garbage bag, bag it up. Now we can toss it into a well, into a bin, it'll be taken away. But we can actually take trash if it's, relatively close and just toss it in for recycling. Here we go. And that makes us a quick $13. All right, looks like our deals are ready to go. Let me just harvest this and bag this really quick. There we go. Oh, this is poor marijuana. Okay, that's because we used that speed grow stuff. All right, all packaged up. All right, let's go get those deals done. So we need to complete our first deal. Looks like we got North Waterfront and then behind the construction site. Woo! All right, here is by the waterfront. Sup, bro? I'm ready. You ready? Here's actually, no, let's get rid of the bad stuff first. Here's 4 of that. Enjoy. Next, we gotta go behind the construction and demolition site. All right, here you go. Hey, fella. You look like the kind of fella that enjoys such things. Much appreciated, homie. All right, I think we get more deals we can do. I have, yeah, looks like I have 8 on me. You want 1, you want 4, cool. Actually, you know what? Will you take 5? So maybe you go for 270. Yeah, cool. Well, right now I'm good. And then this one will counter offer. Let's put that up to 90. Awesome. Yeah, you can generally get away with fudging the deals a little bit. Just kind of get a feel for what's generally acceptable. Hey, it's Peter. Here you go, 5 kush for you. You're welcome. I'm getting some good cash today. Oh God, this guy wants 6. Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna have that. Oh, there you are. You ready? Are you ready? Here's 2 for you. All right, we're getting good cash. We almost have $1,000 already. Let's go talk to Nelson, who's giving us a call. You finished a few deals and making some decent cash, but if you're looking for real money, you'll need to expand your operations, more product, and more customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map, grab some weed, and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, you'll agree to be a customer. To keep up with customers, you'll need more product. The motel room is not going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of the motel room. Save $800 and go ask about buying the room. Well, oh, I did that. And I also have more than 10 customers. And I have all the money I need. See, I know I'm probably... I'm not fumbling around as much as I would if this was like a very, very first look. Because I actually put a moderate amount of hours into it. So I'm making this intro game seem pretty easy. All right, I'd like to buy the room. $800. Yes, please. Awesome. All right, day number 2. We already have an upgraded room. So as you can see up here, yeah, this place is more spacious. We got a shelf, a bed, sink, and a trash can. Great. Now we need to open the map app to see potential customers. Oh, actually, you know what? Mrs. Ming, we can maybe try her again. Hello, Mrs. Ming. Can I give you a free sample? Maybe you'll like it this time. No. Wow, you're picky. All right, move the grow tents and packaging station to the new room. Hello, officers. Nothing to see here. With the side eye they're giving me. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Picking up objects. Click and hold the right mouse button over an object to pick it up. Cool. Let me just go ahead and trim this first. There we go. All cut up and grab some baggies and let's bag everything up we can. Maybe you can do some deals before the day ends. There we go. OG Kush and get 8 baggies left. I'm just going to, I guess, pop them into here for now. So do I have any deals I can do right now? I have 12. So 3, 4, 5, and 11. You know what? I can bump that up pretty easy. Okay, counter offer. Would you like 7 for this much? Okay, whatever. Yeah, actually, that's really soon. I better push these deals. You know what? I'm just going to accept whatever. I don't have time. Sure thing. And nighttime. Okay, there's our deals. We better get that done before night hits. All right, so curfew's at 9. So it is just turning 6 p.m. I think now. So it's getting, it's going to be cutting it close. Oh yeah, it's 6 p.m. right now. Come on, we don't have time. evening. All right, you wanted 1. Here you go. Enjoy. I'm in a hurry. Hello, ma'am. You wanted 3. 1, 2, 3. Deal. Yeah, scheduling all at once is handy so you can kind of just zip around. Oh, you want 7, right? There you go. Enjoy. And 1 more for you. I got the stuff. You got the cash? Thank you. All right, we slung all of our dope. Let's actually go ahead and unlist this for now because I won't be able to do anything with it. We're actually going to take the time to pack up our operation and move over to our new digs. So just hold right click and yank everything up. Okay, that's all the stuff we can carry for now. I'm going to need to head to the hardware store if I want to grow anything else. All right, let's get in here. I'm actually just going to toss everything on the shelf for now. Ooh, I don't have a lot of shelves. All right, where am I going to set up? Maybe... Yeah, these places are really challenging for getting things organized. All right, just toss that there for now. Let's grab the rest of our stuff. What time is it now? Ooh, yeah, we have 30 minutes to grab that and get inside. Ooh. All right, let's grab all of that. Grab this. And, is there anything else? I'll grab the TV, whatever. We good? Game saved. Okay. That was nice knowing you for like a day. Let's go. Woo! Takes a while to get used to the skateboard, but once you do, it's really great for getting around. And we're inside. All right, no one saw us. All right, so let's get our stuff unpackaged. Gosh, how am I going to set this up? It's probably not a big deal because our operation won't be too large since we're in here. Let's get our grow stuff set up, our 2 pots. Oh, there we go. And our lights. Oh, let's turn the light switch on in here. Nice. All right, so I do have some product I can pack up. All right, so let's package this up, and then we'll start the morning with a quick run to the hardware store, because we need some supplies. All right, we'd packaged, so we do have something to sell for the morning, so I'm going to go ahead and relist that. This is, yeah, OG Kush, and list. Now, I'm going to need to... Oh, yeah, I know. I'll schedule that for the morning. Actually, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'll schedule for the morning. How about $200 for 4? Okay, whatever. In the morning, please. All right, so... Let's see. Now, in order to order more product, let's go ahead and talk to Albert. So, we owe him money. Yeah, right now we have a $270 debt, so we can't really order very much. So I want to pay off my debt. So he tells you that you can pay off your debt by placing the cash in your stash behind Dan's hardware. Now, I kind of want to get that done right now before we go to bed, because I want to be able to go in the morning. So sneak over here. And yeah, here's Dan's hardware and the stash. $270. You can actually just drop the whole thing in. He takes the amount he needs, and you can grab the change. So let's get back inside before the cops get us. Ooh, okay. We made it. All right, so now we can go ahead and talk to Albert and request another dead drop. So now we can start ordering sour diesel. Looks like I can order 8 because this stuff costs more. Cool. So this will be a next generation of seed. There you go. It should be ready in 4 hours. So by the time you get up in the morning, it'll be ready to go. All right. So I believe we're, yeah, time for bed. All right. Here's our turnout for the day. Very good. We sold 27. We made $1,500. Not bad for day 3. And 380 experience. So right through tier level 2. Jars. PGR, which is a growing, and then speed grow. We actually 2 levels in a night. Sour diesel, fertilizer, long life soil, grow lights, moisture pots, and more. I've never leveled twice in a night, and that's what she said. All right, drop is ready. It's behind the motel office. Okay, I know where that is. Cool. All right, we need soil before we can do anything. All right, let's head off to grab our supplies. Now, before we can buy anything at the store... Oh, Nelson wants to talk to me again. You got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need help to manage all of your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benjamin is his name, I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of the friends have recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Okay, so I need to be friendly with one of those guys, and they'll introduce us to the dealer. In the meantime, we got some stuff to deal and a dead drop to pick up. Oh, Jess, you're my favorite tweaker. 4 for you. Enjoy, I'm sure you needed it. Frequently sleepy. Never actually saw that. All right, the drop is right beside, yeah, the motel office, right here. Yoink. So yeah, sour diesel. This is a more valuable, I guess, strain. Also, once we schedule the deals for the remaining drugs, then we'll be able to switch to a different product. How about 220? Okay, fine. Right now, I'm free now. All right, well, that's not far. All right, looks like I arrived just in time. What's up, dude? Here, you can take 4 of that. Awesome. That's a satisfied customer. All right, now to get some supplies at the hardware store. All right, so I have 1 soil now. So I want to buy... Oh, can't I grab... Doesn't look like I can buy the good growing stations yet. So I might have to go get that somewhere else. That's fine. I'll hold on to it for now. Let's see. I'll grab 5. Now we can get fertilizer that increases quality of the plants. PGR will increase the yield, and this makes it grow faster. So I don't know. I think it'd be better if we stick with fertilizer. Yeah, I want to sell the good stuff. Oh, we don't have enough money, so we need to go actually deposit it at the ATM, which I believe is just across the street. All right, let's go ahead and deposit. Gosh, I don't know. Yeah, 420. That's a good number. All right, so the difference between cash and card. Cash is you deal with illegal stuff or cash businesses, and debit is done more at purchasing official things like, gosh, vehicles and property and supplies from Dan. That's all card based. All right, yeah, it looks like I got our original order. I wouldn't mind another couple storage units actually. There we go. Ooh, a trash grabber would be nice. Okay, so not everything will fit on my person. The rest of it will actually appear on a pallet outside. So I'll come back for that. Oh, Albert. I'm still currently waiting on a payment of $280. Yeah. I mean, I just placed the order. I think you'd be a little more patient. Here you go. You're welcome. I may as well put in an order for some more. Okay, dead drop. Give me some more sour diesel. I'm trying to work up the friendliness with him. That way we can order more stuff at a time. Cool. All right, let's head back to our operation and get growing again. Oh, actually, I got some people wanting to order right now. No, I can't provide that right now. Now, as for you, I only have 2 left. So will you take, gosh, I don't know, 85 bucks? Fine, okay. I'll schedule that for this afternoon. All right, so now I'm going to unlist my Kush, and we'll soon be able to grow the sour diesel stuff, which is more addictive and gives you a nice refreshing amount. Awesome. So I guess we'll get started growing that. All right, now our new product, sour diesel. There we go. And for watering it. Now, something I'd like to get very soon is that there's a special distribution devices you can attach that will do the watering and soil distribution for you. So it'll speed up the process by quite a bit. All right, now for some fertilizer. Yeah, this will improve the quality of our goods so we can sell it at a higher price. There we go. All right, I need to drop these shelves off here. There, nice little, I'll replace that other shelf later. So don't need that stuff on me right now. Okay, so just drop everything in here. and get rid of these tiny little shelves. I don't need these. All right, let's go drop off the two products we have. Where are you? This way? And then we'll focus on the new string. Classy. All right, here you go, buddy. Enjoy. All right, now, if you actually have some supplies or items that you don't have any use for, you can actually head over to the pawn shop and get a few coins for it, so why not? So right over here beside the hotel, there is a pawn shop. Oh. Hello? Are you working here? No, you're waiting too. What's up? Okay, so this person is the Westville region, so you can't interact with them quite yet. So where is... Wow. Where is, the dude? Well, can't wait here forever. Maybe we can play a little game of, basketball here. Oh, dang it. Hua! Hua! Oh! Does that count? Hua! There, I win. Alright, this guy's not here. Which is unfortunate. I'll come back later. I don't have time to waste. Oh, our drop is ready with Albert. So I'll grab additional seed. Alright, this is over here behind the supermarket. Here we go. Thank you. Let's go ahead and check on our growing, so see if there's anything ready. Apparently there's another way to make cash. There's a baseball here. There's a baseball bat over here at the, I guess the basketball court. Hi. And you can walk up to vending machines. And I didn't know this. I found this on stream when I was streaming with my wife on Twitch. So. Free drink. Oh. Weird, I'm getting free drinks, but I'm not... I'm not getting anything else. Huh, it's not breaking. Like, this broke on stream just last night. It's only giving me more drinks. Weird. Okay, maybe I don't know how it works. Alright, let's get on inside. I'm just gonna drop my Coke here. And I'll drop the shelves off to be sold for later. Alright, how is our product coming along? Oh, not quite ready to go. Oh, I forgot something. Alright, back at the hardware store, I had this trash picker upper right here. And you can use that just to, you know, snatch up garbage. All these cans over here. And of course, you can walk over to the machine, dump it in, and get some extra cash. Thank you. Now back at home, it does make a lot of garbage when you're doing all of this, so you can kind of snatch it all up and just dump it in. Give me that. There. Nice and convenient. Looks like we're ready to harvest our first sour diesel. There we go. So all harvested. May as well pick up these leaves here. There we go. Now we can get the packaging. Now this is a higher quality. It is premium marijuana. So I'm a premium kind of guy. Let me grab some extra baggies. Oh, did I out of baggies? Ooh, I'm out of baggies. Let's head over to Dan before it gets too late. Oh, good thing you're open, Dan. Evening. Oh, you son of a gun. Dan. Ah, Dan. All right, all right. I guess we'll just bag up what we can. Okay, we have 6 ready to go. We can, I guess we could probably start listing that now. We need to make some money. So we got sour diesel. I'm going to bring up the price maybe to like $50 and list that. Oh, we already got 5 orders. Man, look at that. All right, so I have 6 on us. So I'm going to go ahead and schedule this for tomorrow. Let's set it up to 250. Will you take that? All right. First thing in the morning. And then you want another 2? How about you take 3 and another $50? Awesome. And in the morning. All right, so that's that's all of our seed. So I'm just going to pause our listing for now because I'm out of product. All right, we may as well get set up and plant more of the stuff. I'm glad I brought the extra soil and grow stuff. All right, that is everything. Just dump everything in here. Oh. Gotta clean up our mess, because we're a neat dealer. And we could recycle it, but whatever. Oh, wow. I made it over the building. It wasn't me. All right, that's everything we can do for now. That will grow overnight. Yeah, there's not really much else I can do at the moment, so good night. All right, day 3, $500 in earnings. We can make a lot more tomorrow. And now we're at level 5 street rat, electric trimmers, and the pot sprinkler. Oh, I can't wait. All right, let's go get those deals done first thing. How to miss? You want 3. Here you go. Very nice. And you want my other 3. Here you go, sir. Enjoy. All right, now that Dan is open. I actually want the electric plant trimmer. Give me that. Oh, and 25 baggies. Thank you, sir. Now, electric trimmer makes things a little easier. All we have to do is pop over into our plants and go so much faster. Oh, inventory's full. So pop that onto the bench. Awesome. Now let's get some packaging done. All right, there we go. That is 20 premium sour diesel. All right, let's see about selling those extra items at the pawn shop again. Hopefully he's open this time. Oh, I need to make sure my product is listed yet again. Because I got 20 on me, and more when I get some more baggies. Oh, geez, that was fast. All right, how about you take 4 or to 30? Deal. Right now, please. All right, here we go, sir. 4 for you. Awesome. Yeah, that builds up money fast when you get the better quality product. Now, what about this pawn shop? Are you open? Oh, finally. All right, I want to sell these crappy benches and those storage racks. I think that's it. It's worth between $20 to $85. Let's start the bargaining process. I can give you 70. You know what? I'm fine with it. I don't even want to haggle. What's up, bro? I want 3 sour diesel. Yeah, how about 4 at 240? Oh, right, homie. How about this afternoon? All right, now there's something I want to do to make things a little easier, but for that, I need to make a quick deposit. And let's head over to the hardware store. All right, I saw these little beauties on for sale. Pot sprinklers. Let's buy 2 of those. And gosh, did I need anything else? Ooh, long life soil. Yeah, let's get 6 of those maybe. And of course, some baggies. All right, that's all of our money. Thank you for your order. Thank you for my... Thank you for taking all my money. All right, here we go. All right, so these pot sprinklers, what you can do... Oh, I probably didn't set this up as well as I should have, but you can do that and that. So we get our soil. Now, this is a long-lasting soil, which I think lasts two times before you need to replace it. And let's grab some of our sour diesel and then pop those in. Here you go. All right, and then we water. Click, click. Oh, that's so much easier. And while it's doing that, let's go grab some fertilizer. Oh yeah, see, as stuff gets more automated, then it becomes more about managing relationships and deals and building your empire and setting up automation, because you can hire all kinds of employees. I guess we can discuss that quickly. You can hire a packager to move items around and do the packaging. You can hire a botanist to go around and do all the fertilizing and watering and harvesting. You can also hire a chemist to do some mixing and stuff later. And then you can also hire a cleaning person to come pick everything up and take out your trash. All right, you want some sour diesel? $65. Let's do it. Now, before we call this video, I want to get to the point where I get to the dealer, because I want to show that aspect of it before I give you the complete, I guess, synopsis of how the gameplay loop is in this game, because I feel it's a pretty important part of it. I also want to make sure I keep Buddy paid off so I can keep ordering more seed. Yeah, I owe you 315. Just take that, and then grab our change. Oh, this guy wants 7. Wow. Okay, so actually, will you take 9 maybe for an extra $110? Okay, fine. Ooh, yeah, he took it. Awesome. All right, that's really close. All right, I'm here well ahead of time with the person. Oh, here he comes. Okay, you're taking 9, and this guy wants my remaining 2. Yep, at a premium. Oh, damn, I guess I got too greedy. All right, here is 9 sour diesel. $544. Very nice. All right, this person is going to take, hopefully, our last of it. How about 95? All right. Right now, please. And then I'm just going to pause our deals right now because I'm out of product. All right, here we go. Chloe, you can take the rest of my product. Enjoy. There we go. We reached friendly with Chloe. Now we can talk to Benji at motel room number 2, and he will become our dealer. Before I go there, I'm just going to drop off some stuff. I don't think I have anything ready to go. No, I don't. Oh, no, I do. I can package this up quickly. All right, packaged up 20 product. There we go. And let's just drop the remainder. I can drop bags off in here. There we go. Being organized is definitely a big part of this game, at least getting the most out of it. All right, let's go talk to Benji. All right, Benji is right beside your first hotel. Just knock on the door. Hey, Benji. You want to work for me as a distributor? All right, there's a $500 signing fee, and he takes 20% of each sale. Deal. Thank you. Bring me some product and assign some customers to me, and I'll get to work. So that's the way it works, is that you can trade the product to him. I'll give him all for now because I want to spend more time getting set up. There you go. And then we go to our dealer app, and we can assign you some customers. All right, you can deal with Geraldine, Austin, I guess, Kyle, Sam, Ludwig, Trent, Mick, I guess, and Kathy. There. So you have 8 people there. He's going to deal my stuff now. And that's ready to go. All right, it's almost time. So he's going to run out and do my deals, which is great. Now, it frees up my time to go do other things and set up more deals, and I can also keep dealing myself. So there's one more thing I'd like to show you guys before I end the video, and that is down here. Oh, I might not be able to get in here. Could I? Can I come in? Who the hell are you? Get lost? Ah, dang it. I need Hoodlum rank 5 to access this area. Right. So in here there's some more illicit products. You can access higher end items, and you can start getting to more advanced drug dealing paraphernalia. So I thought I could access it, but I guess I can't. With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and sell a higher value product. You might have noticed you can buy different weed seed strains from Albert, but you can create even more unique products with the mixing station. At a mixing station, you can mix products with special ingredients to create new mixes with unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. Get started, go purchase a mixing station from Dan's Hardware. After that, you'll want to grab something to mix with your weed from the local gas mart. All right. Maybe I'll try to show that too. Now we need to deposit our money because the gas mart and Dan only take cash, or debit. So let's drop in 500 bucks. All right, let's check in our growing station, and then we'll check in on the whole mixing thing tomorrow. You know what? I'm just having fun playing the game. That's going to make this a longer video. But you know what? I'm fine with it. Are you? All right, harvesting a product, and the soil remains, which is very nice. So we can spend less time dumping stuff and more time growing and profiting. All right, let's get that watered. Looks like I'm out of fertilizer, but that's fine. Actually, do I have time to go get... you might be closed. Yeah, Dan's closed up for the night. That figures. Howdy, officer. Oh, curfew starting soon. Whoa. Body search. You know what? That's fine. I ain't carrying. Are you? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, I guess that's it for the night. Yeah, that's growing, so that's cool. I don't have any baggies to pack with, but I do have some product I can drop onto the table for when we do have some more. Well, all right, it's sleepy time. See you in the morning. Ooh, we made $1,500 and our dealer made $300. We can go collect that pretty much at any time. And another level up. Hoodlum level 1. Now we can access the mixing station. And we can now access a new region. 10 more potential customers, a new dealer, and a new supplier. All right, purchase the mixing station. Well, let me just get this trimmed up nice and quick. Awesome. I'm not going to toss this old soil. I'm not going to use that again. All right, that stuff is all ready to go. All right, this stuff is not as hard quality because we didn't have the fertilizer, but that is fine. You saw it the first time, so you know how it goes. So now we need to go purchase a mixing station from Dan, and then some stuff to mix with from the gas station. Howdy, Dan. I need a mixing station. There. Oh, that's, yeah, $500. Oh, that's everything I had. Let's go ahead and drop another $50 into the debit. And let's go talk to Benji because I need some cash. As Benji is just leaving on his rounds now. Yeah, collect my earnings. Awesome. Thank you. All right, now to the gas mart. It's right down here, down the road from the motel. All right. Hello, Chloe. I'd like to purchase something. So we got lots of different products we can mix in. We got kook, banana, paracetamol, donuts, Viagra, mouthwash, flu medicine, gasoline, energy drinks, motor oil, mega beans, chili, batteries, iodine, Adderall, and horse juice. We're just gonna make some, I don't know, some pain-killing bananas. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, let me deposit this quick. All right, let's try that again. All right, so 20 bananas and 20 painkillers. And we definitely need some baggies. There we go. All right, let's head home and show you how this works. And for the record, this game is super fun, and it holds up to, I believe, 4 players at once. So it is multiplayer. Like I said, I played with my wife the other day. That's what she said. And it's a lot of fun. You can, one person can stay home and do all the growing. One person can run out slinging dope or whatever. You can even have multiple locations. Like, we can have someone working over there at the motel while someone's over here working here. So you can, double up your operations. All right, let's drop our mixing station right over here. And let's grab some product off the shelf. All right, so we can drop our product in here. And then let's start with the banana. So each item has its own product, or each product, but each effect. So this, I believe, is called, you can see the color. You can recognize it as you go. I believe it's called gingivitis. And this one, I believe, is calming. So we'll go ahead and add a calming effect to it. So we grab all of our stuff, drop it into the mixer. Later on, you can get a mixing station that automates this part. But for right now, you can have the satisfaction of doing it yourself. So we need to wait 1 minute for that to mix. Let's grab some fertilizer while I'm waiting. Oh, it looks like the mixing's done. So we now created Ultra Slime. Now you can edit the name. So it's, I guess we added banana to it. And through the refreshing, it'll become Ultra Slime. Ooh, I don't have room to take that right now. Put the baggies in here. Here we go. Oh, it only mixes 10 at a time. Right, I forgot about that. Well, let's mix the rest of it. There, I guess we'll wait another minute. That's fine. I got lots to do. Wonder if I can get it into the trash bin from here. Hooah! Not quite. How did I get it that far last time? Oh, you can left-click the throw. I didn't know that. So, grab this. Oh, come back here. And hooah! Oh, yeah. Fun with physics. Gotta keep your den clean. Now for the three-pointer. Oh. Dang it. Slam dunk. All right, mixing is done. So we got some more Ultra Slime. Now we'll mix in banana. So we get, gosh, what was it? Yeah, the painkiller and the banana. And that creates an unknown strain. So it's going to be refreshing, sneaky, and have an effect called gingivitis. Now, each one of these has a type of effect. Some is visual, some is more, I guess, direct. Like refreshing, I think makes you, I guess, maybe run faster. No, or that's energizing. But yeah, some effects have effects on the player. So you can actually have your own drugs mixed in, and that will actually help you maybe run faster, jump higher. It gives you different effects, like the gingivitis effect gives you red hair, which is kind of funny. So maybe I can take some of mine, you'll see what it looks like. Oh, looks like our mixing is done. All right, this is called Granddaddy, yeah, okay. Maybe we can just call it Stealth Banana. All right, so you created a new product called Stealth Banana. You can go ahead and sell that onto the market, charge your usual price. And it's kind of fun. You can actually name it. You can come up with your own themes. And it's got some interesting effects on it. So let's see what this looks like if I, well, if I take it myself. I need to go bag it first. All right, we got some Stealth Banana ready to go. Let's get this packed up. Here we go. Now, if we look at the product page, we see our new strain appears here. Now it shows you the recipe. So you have Ultra Slime equals sour diesel plus paracetamol equals that. And Stealth Banana is Ultra Slime plus bananas plus Stealth Banana. Well, equals Stealth Banana. Yeah, I just did that for fun. And these are the effects it gives. I wish you could click... Oh, I wish you could click on the product to show you what it does, or hover over it so you can know how it's all created. Because sometimes you create the product so complicated, it's hard to follow. But what's also interesting is that some products can actually change existing effects. So for example, if you get some Viagra and it changes Sneaky into something else, it'll modify the existing effects. So each one has their own, I guess, counter effects. So I'm working in a spreadsheet, and this, you can tell I'm getting obsessed about this game. Now looking at the prices, our Granddaddy Purple, I think is what we're working on. No, sorry, green, yeah, sour diesel. It suggested 40. We added some paracetamol to it. It suggested 48. Now we're all the way up to 55. I can even charge $70 for it, and then go ahead and list that. Now let's go ahead and take a little bit of our own product. So here's our character here. Let's take this and use the product. And can we see what it does? Oh, I thought I was supposed to change a character. Hold on. All right, let's take a look at myself. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it changed my hair to red because it gives me gingivitis. And I'm not sure what refreshing does. Let me double check that. All right, refreshing does not have an effect. And Sneaky causes the police meter to fill up half as fast, increasing the size of a pickpocket success areas. Pickpocket? What do you mean pickpocket? Can you pickpocket somebody? Oh, you can pickpocket. Look at that. Oh, under arrest. Oh, no, can't catch me. Or maybe you can. Oh, let's dive back here. Oh, that's not good. The dead end. Oh, no, you can't catch me. No. No, sir. Running from the police. No, oh, no, you can't catch me. Oh, I'm wanted now. They're chasing after me with tasers. Oh, this can't be good. No. Whoop. All right, let's dive under here. Maybe they can't find me under here. So if you stay out of sight long enough, you can actually lose your wanted status. I'm just gonna keep moving. All right. This is Genosis, the first look at Schedule 1. If you like what you saw here today, like the video. Like to see some more in the future, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. If you want to take a look at this game for yourself, there is a link in the description. I'm having tons of fun with it. Grab some friends and go get high. Thanks for watching.